So the systemic problem exists inside the manufacturer and in the supplier ecosystem, and it's been around for my entire career, 30, 40 years, and it's just not fit for purpose. And that's the bit that I'm trying to change. That's the bit that I've been talking about with you and Henry and the manufacturer, and now more recently globally, for a very long time, to try and say, look guys, this system isn't working, it doesn't work for anyone. We need to change it. All the manufacturers I've worked with over the years have basically followed the same 4 big investment trends that have been aimed at performance improvement. So there's the strategy work they do at board level with the likes of McKinsey, BCG, Bain, Carney. Big investments in IT, like SAP, Oracle, Infor, big ERP systems that the CIO buys. They've all got an operational excellence program based on the Toyota production system, lean ways of working, and they've all invested heavily in their operational technologies in the factories, again with people like Siemens, GE and others. And those investments have delivered performance improvement, but they've not delivered exactly what the client wanted and taken them to where they wanted. And the reason being, the systemic problem is that the client is internally siloed in terms of areas of specialism. So yeah, the board who work with the strategic consultants, IT, the CIO who work with ERP vendors, OT vendors which are predominantly selling to engineers, and then operational excellence, which is what the factory runs by, is sold to the factory people. So you've got 4 areas of specialism, but they don't fully understand or appreciate each other's needs, demands, areas of expertise, domain knowledge. It's quite specialized, and manufacturing is a complex system. So when it comes to the big topics of the day like sustainability, net zero, there is no one vendor that can deliver that, because you need a thin slice of everything. Your strategy has to be aligned to the data that's in your IT system, which is usually financial data, but the quantities of what you're using in terms of kilowatt hours, raw materials, waste, is coming from MOTI systems, and all of the data is useless if you don't know what to do with it, which is where the operational excellence comes in: systemic problem solving, root cause analysis, driving out waste. So you need all 4 areas of capabilities. So at the moment the date will be the 5th of September at a central London location. What I'm aiming to do there is to formally launch this collaborative way of working with the coalition that I've pulled together. The types of logos and brands that I have on board now is newsworthy, and for them to be saying that they will work in a new paradigm model, or at least happy to discuss the possibility of working in that way. We're entering uncharted territory in some respects. But the fact that they're willing to do that and are prepared to get behind this initiative, I think that is newsworthy, and that's the idea of the press launch, is to create some further momentum behind what's already building to try and accelerate what I'm trying to do.